What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Swarm. This is the Magikarp Swarm channel, and I am your host, King Magikarp. Today is a mail day video, and as it suggests, we have 3 packages coming in the mail from TCG Player. These packages contain Pokemon cards for my latest master set. After we crack into these envelopes, I do have 2 bonus packs. We have 2 sleeve blisters of Scarlet and Violet Twilight Masquerade. If you guys haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and join the Magikarp Swarm for yourself. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time we upload videos, which is pretty much every single day. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and crack into our envelopes. So let's get into these envelopes and show you guys what I bought. I'm super happy that these cards came a lot quicker than the last master set that we ordered. And this sure is a fancy way to package cards. I've not seen this method before. I'll see how difficult it is to get into it. It doesn't look too bad. But last time when I ordered cards off of TCG Player in a large quantity like this, I ended up, turn these over, make it a surprise. I ended up doing TCG Player Direct for the larger orders, and I realized that that was a mistake. So this time, I kind of just picked different sellers, and they came a lot quicker, so that method seems to be the way to go. But this is cool. It looks like they individually sleeved every single card. So here's the reveal. Here's the newest master set we're working on. Fossil. Unlimited, of course. I don't want to spend a ton of money. And this is another super small set, only 62 cards. And we have, I believe, about half of them between all these packages. And I'll verify that by the end of the video. But yeah, we got our nice Zubat, Ammonite, Recycle, Kabuto, such an iconic set, Magmar, Seadra. I mean, oh, there's one behind it. Stuck to the back. Oh no, is it behind it or is it on the sleeve? No, it's behind it. There we go. Geodude. Yeah, those first initial run of Pokemon cards from base set to jungle to fossil, it's just, I was there, man. I was there. Slowpoke. What a time. Sandslash and Slowbro. Takes you right back, man. Feel like a Vietnam vet. And this one I tried to open already, just to kind of make it easy for myself. Let's see. This one is the largest order. Okay, there we go. Just rip that right open. And I should be cautious to make sure there's no packing slips in any of these guys. I don't want you guys figuring out where I live. But this looks like a card saver pouch. And then a couple top loaders. Looks like they packaged multiple cards together. I'm gonna get everything out here, just so we don't miss anything. Well, if you guys don't know, there's a trick to getting cards out of top loaders if it's being difficult. You kind of like grip it like this, and then kind of hit your palm a little bit, very lightly, and just slowly increase the force. There's 2 cards in here, that's why it's a little bit more difficult, but you don't have to hit anywhere near this hard. And as you see, it starts to work the card towards the front. As I don't hit the camera. There we go. So there they are. And because they were kind of smushed in there, the sleeve is stuck in there. This card is a little bit damaged. It's got a nice little crease in there. But I wasn't going for perfection on these. So here's another good example. Just kind of tap it. Jeez Louise, these guys are in there. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I was kind of just going for binder quality because it's just for me. I have really no intent on selling any of this stuff. So as long as it's not like super duper damaged, I'm not super concerned about it. You wouldn't even be able to really tell unless I pointed it out, but you can see there in the light, it's got a nice little crease in it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the rest of these guys out here. So we don't want this video to be a million years long. I hope everyone's finding cards okay in this trying time that we find ourselves, where the market is still booming. Right now we're on to Black Bolt and White Flare as of the recording of this video, which is not a set I'm super duper excited to really get into. I might open a couple products, but it's not something I'm going to master by any stretch of the imagination. Unova is okay. If I can get these guys out of here. The black and white games are good. Best in the series is debatable, but they're definitely good games. Maybe it's peak for the pixel art style for sure. At the time, I don't think anybody really appreciated what we had with the Unova black and white when that stuff came out, but all these years later, the community seems to look fondly on those games. Yeah, hopefully you guys are able to get your hands on some kind of stuff. If you're not having any luck at your local Target or Walmart or whatever have you, suggest looking on Google and type in local trading card store near me. There's a chance that that local card store probably has some Pokemon products for you. Get rid of this bag, delete that. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a little bit closer look at these cards here. We have Graveler, Golbat. Look at that move. That's such a cool card. Ghastly. Way better than the 3D art that they came out with in base set. Cloyster, Arbok, Ekans, Tentacool, Krabby, Horsey, Grimer, Gambler, Energy Search, Golduck, Mysterious Fossil, Tentacool of course, and Weezing, and Amistar, and Kingler. Very nice, very nice. And we have one more envelope to get through, and of course you guys see these cards sitting here as well. Those are a couple bonus cards that I actually picked up from my local game store, or one of my local trading card stores, and I'll show you what those are after we get into this very last envelope. This one I already opened again to make it life easy. Let's go ahead and hide that paperwork. You guys don't need to see any of that. This guy came packaged on a piece of, oh, it says trading card protector. That's interesting. I thought it was just like a piece of it's not cardboard, but it's kind of the thickness of cardboard and a tiny bit of the feel, but it's plastic. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Thank you for ordering. It's a cute little whooper sticker. See our last couple of cards. I think there's only 2 in here. I believe I ordered all of the commons and uncommons and these 2 cards to kind of start off the rares. So we have Golem. Actually, that's not a rare, that's an uncommon. Maybe I didn't get all the uncommons. I have to look. I'll let you guys know. But that's very nice. And this definitely is a rare, at least it should be. It is, yes it is, Holographic Muck. Very nice. And then here's these 2 cards. These are also rares, of course for Fossil. I'm gonna put these together here. Starting it off with Raichu Holographic. So sick. Tops to close it out for all of the Fossil cards. So yeah, we got our next master set started there. Go set those to the side. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and crack into our sleeve blisters, as I try to always open some kind of a Pokemon pack when I do videos. Fishing for hits. And I guess the energy is go for water. Make sure you guys snatch that code card. Take advantage of that. Here we go. We said water, it is darkness. Timber. Spinarak. Hisuian Growlithe. Poliwag. Accompanying Flute. Slurpuff. Slurpuff, Milotic, Reverse Poltergeist, Reverse Palisand, and Pheasantipity, normal holographic. No hit. Our last pack. Let's get some last pack magic out of Twilight Masquerade. Let's see what we can pull here. Big fish, big fish. Fishing for hits. Big fish. I'm gonna double down on the Guess the Energy this time. I'm gonna say Guess the Energy is gonna be water. Once again, snatch your code card. And we got Steel Energy. We're 0 for 2. Flabébé, Timber, once again, Aeron, Spinarak, Rifle, Dipplin, Chi-Yu. Alright, we had a fish. Is that a good sign? Reverse Grookey. It's a pretty nice card. Reverse Sea King. Another fish. Come on, let's see what we got here. Oh no! Monkey Dory. Womp womp womp. Alright, let's go ahead and put these cards into the binder, and we'll show you a little bit of progress that we made with our last master set as well. If you guys hadn't seen that video, go check that out. But we'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and free handle the camera so you guys can get a nice view of the collection so far. So as I stated, there was a couple of new cards we added to the jungle set. This is a holographic Kangaskhan. And we also have a holographic Vileplume. See if that'll show up on the camera there. You can kind of see it there. And of course, the non-holo version. Still missing a bunch of the rares, as you can tell. Still haven't gotten the replacement card for that. These guys are still first edition. Got to replace these two. Everything else is looking pretty nice. And end of jungle, beginning of fossil. Nice holographics back to back. This whole page is also going to be the non-holographic rares. And these should also be non-holographic rares. And then of course starting the uncommons. How many of you guys still have binders that look like this from back in the day? Or how many of you had binders that look like this back in the day? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm trying to keep the glare off of there. It's kind of hard with these. But yeah. I found out that I did order these two cards, but they did not come. Which, again, if you saw my last video when you're ordering cards off the internet, when you order a large quantity from a single seller, it's almost bound to happen. It's just hopefully it's nothing that's super expensive. In this case, I'm missing the Psyduck, which is just a common card. It's like 25 cents. And then Mr. Fuji. He's, I believe, also uncommon. But, yeah, that's the master set so far of Jungle. I still have all this space back here to put something else. I'm not exactly sure what. Maybe some first edition from one of these two sets, Jungle or Fossil, who knows. But that's all I got for you guys. Let me know down in the comments what you guys are currently collecting or master setting. Let me know what your favorite card is out of Fossil or Jungle for that matter. I want to hear from you guys. And we'll see you guys on the next upload. You guys stay blessed. Have a great rest of your day.